though, Marcus, what are we seeing right now?
Yeah, it's our southern county still with some rainfall here, a few thunderstorms as well, but this severe threat has really decreased tremendously. I want to go back and show you the two storms that we had. Let's first start with the one that developed northeast of Henderson. I want to get right over to the key wall, and then I'll put this into motion for you. So this is the storm that started to the west of the Henderson area. It wasn't too much impressive circulation here in this region, but let's put it into motion and watch what happened. We had a severe thunderstorm warning on it. Let me show you where we were watching the circulation. It started near Joinerville, back down to near Hickey, so Highway 64, Highway 79. Still rather broad at this point. And as it moved over Henderson, it really began to intensify, especially once we got on the east side of the city. That's where our circulation really tightened up. Bright reds and bright greens there near New Prospect and Church Hill. That was in between Highway 79 and just to the north of there. That's where we had the tornado warning storm. Then we moved over into the Durgin area. That's where the storm still continued. I'll put that into motion. We had a very tight radar couplet here, so damage reported along this path. The Weather Service was telling us that with this type of damage and what we saw with the debris being lofted up, there was a potential that it could be as high as an EF1 to an EF2 string. Now, that's extremely preliminary. They'll have to come out and survey the damage for themselves to give us the actual official rating. That storm still continued. It crossed Panola, Rusk County into Panola County. Carthage here at the bottom part of your screen near Walnut Grove to the northwest. Harrods Chapel and Starrett Hill. This is where we had that circulation continue. It went right in between the Beckville and the Tatum area before it finally started to lose its punch, and we really didn't see much out of it after that. Here's the second one that developed. This one got started just to the northwest of Mount Enterprise. We'll start it here. There's the circulation that started in between Laneville and Oak Flats. Again, not too impressive, but certainly an indication of rotation that was happening. Then we started to see it tighten very quickly, and look at the lightning strikes that just exploded with that particular storm. That crossed over Highway 259. Tight tornado debris signature here being noted here. You noted that they're just to the east of Minden. Again, north of Mount Enterprise, and it quickly became an observed tornado. But as it moved to the east, going through Brakeville, continuing up into this region of Panola County, we really started to lose it there. Started to weaken just a tad, but at that point we lost the actual tornado at that current moment. So Rusk County primarily, but that storm, the northern one, did cross over into portions of Panola County also. So two tornado reports. We've got a host of flooding reports. Sarah talked about that just a moment ago, and we've had some wind damage also. Let me show you how much rain we have seen fall in some locations. Radar estimates 1, 2, 3 inches of rain, where you notice here the 4.5 to 6.4. That's in portions of Rusk County and Cherokee County, where a flash flood warning is in effect just for a couple of more minutes, and that will be allowed to expire here at any time. Anywhere between about 1 to 1.5 inches so far in deep East Texas. Warmest spot is 78 in Hemphill, but the rest of us are sitting into the 60s. And here's the radar showing that the tornado watch areas shaded in red are now gone. We still have some heavier rain that's entering and passing through Toledo Bend. Also some additional heavier showers too. Those continue back in portions of Trinity County also. They're not severe, but a lot of heavy downpours. Be on the lookout for some ponding on the roadways. The severe storm right now is pushing now to the east of Polk County, working its way into sections of Tyler County. Overall, the severe threat has come down tremendously and will continue to decrease. Futurecast confirming that. As we go through time for us, we'll notice that these storms begin to clear on out. It may take until maybe 8 or 9 o'clock for all of the rain to let up, but we are looking at the storm threat to end here in the next couple of hours, and then things quiet down heading into the overnight. Tomorrow we warm up. We're back to the mid 80s, some low 80s for highs, but a comfortable day. Enjoy the break from the humidity because hotter temperatures are moving in for the weekend. Highs right now low 90s, especially given the precipitation, but the heat index say around 95 on Saturday, maybe some upper 90 heat indices by the time we get to Sunday. Can't rule out a couple of showers. This is almost an early summertime weather pattern where we get some pop-up showers, but nothing too significant. Similar forecast too across deep East Texas at this time.
Marcus, thank you very much. And of course, if you're trying to stay ahead of any severe weather or even this weekend's heat, be sure to download our East Texas Storm Team mobile app made specifically to give you everything you need. You can follow our interactive radar, receive custom weather alerts for your location, and watch along as our storm team tracks severe weather live on air. The app is free to download. Just look for it on the Apple App Store or Google Play.